We are back with the trilogy, the last one of the trilogy of Tchaikovsky, and now it's the new doll. Three pieces from the Jugend album, or the album for the young, opus 39 from Tchaikovsky, and there are three pieces which belong together. You have the sick doll, the doll's funeral, and the new doll. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up so other people can enjoy this content as well. If you want to see the previous two videos, the sick doll and doll's funeral, the links are in the description. The indication here is andantino. Andantino is a little bit faster than andante. Andante is quiet and like a quiet walking pace. Andantino is a little bit quicker. For me, I don't read those markings purely as, you know, literally tempo markings. You also have to see the music, what kind of tempo the music asks for, and then you try to translate andantino to that, to the music. If there would be vivace, I would play it quicker, of course, but also considering the music, not so quick that you don't hear the melody anymore, that it doesn't have any meaning anymore. So always tempo markings, relate them to the music, know what they mean, and then see the music and find your exact tempo that you like from the music. It is a 3/8 measure, so there's 3/8 notes in one measure, and we count then to 3 if you like to count. I have an inner metronome which is always ticking, my inner metronome. I recommend all the students, everyone who is not too much experienced, counts aloud. Let's play it a little bit. That's a little bit how it sounds like. I would like to make it more perfect. If this would be my repertoire, I would work on it and make it more perfect. But the first thing I'm going to consider is how it starts. It starts in the left hand, not with a melody, but with the... This is more like, you can imagine you're sitting on a children's horse, you know, and then make a movement. It's 8 notes with a staccato dot on it, but we don't play them without a pedal, so we use pedal, like this. Pedal every bar, and sometimes we open the pedal a little bit more, so we get more space between pedals, and sometimes they are quite well connected, depending on what the harmony asks for. So, and it starts piano and in tempo. When you choose a tempo, you don't start like dee da da dee da dee da. Some people play like that. I don't like to start in that way. I like that the music starts from note number 1 in tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. crescendo to here. Crescendo is to there, that's mezzo forte. Diminuendo. The piano again, crescendo. Mezzo forte. Piano here again. So the third line we play in groups. So the first group is this. That's the first group, and then we phrase the next group. That's the next group, and now we get another group. And the next group. See how it goes? You have to use the arm. The arm movement is a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Very important, the arm movement. And the left hand follows the right hand in the arm movement in this case. Because arm movements are always synchronized. If you don't synchronize arm movements, the playing will be a mess and it doesn't work very well. So even when the arms, the hands do something different, the arms, and when there are some micro movements that are different, the overall big movements are the same. I also use another arm movement, a micro movement in the left hand, and that's arm, 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 arm. I play them from the arm with 4-2, mostly a 4-2, not all the time, but it's always 4-2. And then I synchronize it with the right hand. I will practice also. So work in groups. You can work in groups of 1 bar, you can work in groups of 2 bars, and the other logical step is in groups of 4 bars, which are the phrasings. The whole phrasing is 8 bars. 4 sentence and the after sentence, we call that sometimes. Also, I think it's nice in the end, on the last 4 bars, to make a little bit of a accelerando. It's not written, but I think it's on the right place there. So to make a little bit of going forward to the last note. Like that. I think it's on the place. Don't forget also to see the other 2 videos, the previous ones, because they belong together, they're like a trilogy. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up to let YouTube know that this is valuable content and it will be recommended to other people like you so that they can learn and be inspired. Thanks for watching and see you next time.